G'day viewers, I'm Rick Massie from Strike Pro. Today we're talking about the Strike Pro Spinnerbait range. This range of lures come in a 1/4 ounce range, which is suitable for trout, redfin and bass, and the 3/4 ounce, which is suitable more for Murray cod and yellow belly. As you'll see on some episodes this year, Jason Kennedy had fantastic results using this spinnerbait on Murray cod. Now let's show you some techniques using the spinnerbaits. Firstly, I'm going to cast it out. The great thing with the spinnerbaits is with these, there's a number of different techniques you can use. The first one is what they call the spin and burn technique. By doing this, I'm casting it out, letting it sink fairly quickly. Then I'm going to give a couple of vigorous rips of the rod tip and then just pick up the slack on the reel. By doing this, the skirt pulsates, it moves up and down and jumps up and down. We can fish this quite vigorously over weed beds in particular. It's a technique that sometimes when the fish are shut down, really works well. And we can just obviously do this quite quickly. And it's a great action when you're fishing, as I said, over weed beds. You can also use just basically a slow roll technique, which is basically casting it out, letting it sink. This is a lure that, in particular, if you're using your sounder and you know that you're fishing in 3 meters, as time goes, you can learn to count it down. You know, okay, if there's a weed bed there, I count it down for 10 seconds. Yes, it gets right on the edge of the weed bed. Then all we have to do then is also you can use a slow roll technique. All that basically is just slowly retrieving with the reel handle and just slowly bringing it back. Occasionally, if you want to, you can give it a quick twitch, but I find that this slow rolling technique does work quite well. Well, I'm Rick Massie from Strike Pro. That was some more hot tips using Strike Pro lures. Next week I'll show you another hot lure in the Strike Pro range.